Guys, I think we have to talk about what's going on with Stockholms. So for years and years and years, just to give you a little introduction, Stockholms, at the very beginning, were seen as the best stickers since Cato 2014. People mass invested in them, the most popular of which was the Tyloo Holo, the Entropic Holo, that sort of thing. Then, there was a mass hysteria of investment. The price of the capsules went up to $1 after they were on sale for like 25 cents. Then Antwerp came out, and people thought, oh my god, these Antwerps are pretty much just as good. No way they release another good sticker the next year. Tons of people invested. Then, the next year, or later that year, Rio came out, right? Rio came out. People invested even harder and harder and harder. These stickers went up a ton. MOUZes also got pumped. That was one of the big things. This sticker went for $400. I unboxed this when it was $400. Then, Paris came out. And Paris got absolutely pumped. The most sold stickers of all time. We're talking 500, 600, 700, a million of these capsules were purchased. Probably at least half of them have been opened, maybe 3/4. These are now extremely cheap. Let's take a look at what this is doing to the market. Hey, have you heard that skins make you play the game better? Try Skins Monkey, a trading site where you can instantly trade skins safely and easily. Pick your skins, explore thousands of available items, and then trade to get new ones right away. And if it's your first time, you could use code ARROW to get up to $5 for free on your first trade. And if you want to buy skins, with code ARROW, you'll get an extra 5% on top of the 30% deposit bonus every time. That's, let me get a calc, 35% more skins. They also have daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, so use code ARROW to trade out your old skins and buy new ones. Link is in the description. We will try to compare price charts of each holo and figure out if all of them are getting pumped and which one is getting pumped the most. All right, so the cheapest one from Stockholm right now, the PGL Holo. Quantity since 2-3-ish months ago has gone from 1,500 all the way down to 500. 2/3 of the market, poof, gone. On the cheapest, most disregarded sticker out of the whole collection. These are 40 cents, or were 40 cents. They're now $2.50. Okay. You might see that in a month and think, oh my god, what is happening? That's only if you haven't seen the rest of the Stockholm economy. Let's move on to the next thing. Navi Holos. It's not just the PGLs. We also have the Navis. These were $2 for the longest time. Quantity has gone down. Actually, not that much, but the price has gone up a lot. The quantity seems to be the same, but the price has still gone up here. It's almost like people are buying this expecting it to start pumping, but yet the quantity hasn't been removed yet. NIP Holo, this one's $3. Quantity actually is going down quite a lot, and the price is going up. Oh my god, we could have bought thousands of these for 3 cents just a couple months ago. Then we have the ENS Holo. Maybe with the NIP, one of the less good stickers from this major. So this went from 80 cents, again, to $3. I think most of these, the quantity has gone down a little bit. The price hasn't gone insane. These went from $2.50 to $5.60. But just keep in mind, the same thing is probably happening. Liquid quantity going down, FaZe Clan quantity going down, Gambit quantity going down. Meanwhile, the price is going up. Like this one, for example, 2x. Meanwhile, the quantity is down by 2, or by a half. The ones that used to be popular, the Entropics, have these ones been getting pumped? These were already kind of expensive. $4 compared to like the NIPs. Yeah, I mean, these have also doubled, and the quantity has somewhat gone down. Let's keep going, though. This is when it gets really interesting here. MOUZ Sports Holo, always, at least for the first 2 or 3 years, were always the most sought-after sticker from the collection. The MOUZ and the Tyloo. So we should take a look at these ones. Quantity has dropped from 1,000 all the way down to 500. The price has gone from $10 to $20. So they were already pre-pump, because I'm just going to call this a pump, the Stockholm pump of 2020-2025. Pre-pump, they were already expensive, which, I mean, I think we'll see a trend here, are usually not the stickers that have gone up. The ones that were already expensive haven't really gone up. Like, and that tells you how much the other stickers have gone up percentage-wise, if I'm saying that this hasn't really gone up, because this is only a 2x. MOUZ probably will be a pretty similar thing, right? Oh, wow. Never mind. It's a good thing we checked. These ones have gone from $6 to $30. I didn't even know about that. The quantity has gone down by about a fourth, and yet the price has 6x'd or 5x'd. My goodness. Okay. MOUZ is about the part where it like stops getting boring though. This is the real juice. This is the real juice. Renegades Holo. This one took off hard today, apparently. I purposefully refrained from looking. Renegades Holo. $40. $40. Now let me give you some context here. Renegades were always treated at the same tier as like an ENTS or an NIP. Nobody cared about them. At some point, they were probably in the same tier as these, like 30 cents each. But right now, they are $40. Selling for 26, listed for 40. And a month ago, they would have been $2. 2 months ago, it would have been $1. At the start of the year, you could have been buying these stickers for 60 cents. You probably have some of these in your storage unit from years ago, if you ever were around during Stockholm. Like, these are those stickers that you would unbox and then just put in a storage unit because they were trash. And right now, if we look at the Steam community market, those people are starting to list. They're finally starting to go up in value. They are $50. What the hell? Chat, who is pumping these? Who's behind this? If it's you, you can be honest. I wouldn't mind. You can pump this sticker. You just have to let me know if it's you. Guys, the real answer is China. I don't have 100% evidence. Like, I don't have pictures. I don't have a meeting picture. But there are groups of people meeting together and saying, hey, we have millions of dollars here. If we all bought into this sticker, for example, the Renegades Holo, if we all bought into this sticker and held for months and months and months, I think we can squeeze it. I think we can pinch it. They went for stickers with high demand. So that would be Stockholms, because they're very nice stickers. And people do like applying them, even the Renegades. Like, there's probably 80,000 Renegade Holos applied. So they went after already popular stickers with some demand to them that were cheap. These are the ones that they heavily went after. Heavily. So they had millions of dollars to pump, or hundreds of thousands into something. And this is one of their targets. The Renegades Holo has been absolutely pinched and squeezed. And now, when a YouTuber like me sits here and looks at it, it's only helping their cause. And they knew that that would happen. They knew that people would make news reports about it, since it's on the front page of Steam already. Everybody's seeing it. So now, if somebody's clueless and doesn't know what's going on, maybe they think that there's something going on behind the scenes with Evil Genius. Maybe a noob could be running across Steam Community Market and see that the sticker went up, and they see that it went up a lot in the last month. Then they might think it's a good idea to invest in. But look at the quantity that actually exists of this sticker. 1,200. None of these are getting applied. These are all getting purchased and then put into an inventory. For example, if you don't believe me, this sticker that went from 80 cents to $80, I added one guy. Name is 886. Let's just take a look at his inventory, just in case you don't believe that it's a very planned pump. Take a look at this. He has 600 Evil Genius Holo Stockholm stickers. And I asked him yesterday, I said, hey, you're going to start selling now, right? He says, no. And by the way, if you're selling your Evil Genius Holos, because I have 14 of them, if you're selling, let me know. He and all of his Chinese buddies, his group of pals, are seemingly not done with this sticker. At least that's what he's made apparent to me. I literally said, I would have sold, but I'm trade banned until October. Surely they'll still be expensive in October, right? And he goes, yes. We plan to keep doing this until December. Now, obviously, I wouldn't trust him word for word on this. Like, of course he's going to say that to then have the advantage to sell before anybody else. But that's what he said. I don't even know if he knows that I'm a streamer. And he's one of those perpetrators of why it's so expensive. So guys, if you for a moment think that this is natural, please, please, please look at that account and see what's really going on behind the scenes. I mean, I can show another account if you also don't believe me. Let's see here. This guy isn't even a part of the Chinese pump, by the way. This guy just so happens to also have these stickers. Stockholm, 175 Evil Genius. What the hell, bro? So that tells you how many of these stickers exist. Oh my goodness. So guys, first off, this is a planned pump by a group of Chinese people. There's Americans with thousands of these stickers as well. Westerners, Europeans, whatever. Just because they unboxed a ton of them. The supply is insane. And it's kind of looking a lot like a Rio 2023, Paris 2023 incident. Where if we get good stickers again, it could very well just instant plummet. If you had to ask me, I don't think Stockholms make that much sense to buy into. But that doesn't mean you can't still make money. Like, if that guy's being truthful and he's going to continue to pump these with his millionaire buddies, maybe it could still go up. But, like, is it worth the risk? Probably not, because your whole investment is at the hands of, like, 10, 20 people that you don't even know. It's definitely not worth. Check the tweet. I bought them all for $80 to $90, and now it's $3,700. Wait, he tweeted this on August 16th. If he still has 229 of them, and they're $50 each, he paid $80. He now has $11,000 worth of stickers. So, this might be stupid, and it definitely is stupid, and I don't recommend doing this at home. But since I'm probably going to do a video series on this, and this is the first video, we'll check back in, say, 2 weeks from right now, and see how this investment goes. I will buy one Renegades Holo for $50.14, and check back in 2 weeks to see how we did. Just warning, this is stupid. Don't do this. Like, watch me fail and get a laugh out of it instead of you watching yourself lose $50. Just paid $50 for this. $50. That is so dumb. Make sure to subscribe.